Today we're going to make a start on making our 2D relief paper mache skulls inspired by Jean-Michel Basquiat. We're going to make a 2D relief skull using Jean-Michel Basquiat as influence. We'll start off by sketching out the shape of the skull. Use a marker pen for the outline. You can draw it in pencil first if you want, but you're going to carefully observe the basic outline of the skull. You don't need to add too much detail. I'm just going to kind of sketch out the jaw shape here. Okay. Once you've sketched out the basic shape, you're going to cut the outline of the card. Once you've cut out the basic shape of the skull, you're then going to build up the 2D relief using magazine or newspaper or any other scrap paper that you have. So we're going to scrunch the newspaper. First I'm going to build where the eye sockets will be. So on my drawing you can see that the skull goes in and then comes out here for the cheekbones. So I'm just going to twist the paper to make the eye sockets and then secure the end with tape. You might want to work in pairs to help each other just get things positioned and help each other stick things out. So twist the paper and make a circle for the eye socket and then secure with tape. And again, position them on the skull. It doesn't matter if they're slightly too big because we're looking at the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat, so his street art is quite abstract, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you can stick down where the eyes are going to go. Next we'll build up the area around the nose. So again, I think we'll twist the newspaper because we want to have some holes or cavities for where the nostrils are, because where the nose is on a skull, it's a hole rather than a solid object. So we can twist and make an oval shape, and then that can be one side of the nose, and then we'll make another one the same for the other side. We then need to build up the frontal lobe area, or the front of the skull. So we're going to scrunch the paper to build up the shape of the skull. So scrunch and then stick. Again, you might want someone to help you with holding your bits of paper in place while you tape it, or vice versa. You can always ask each other for help. Next we need to build up this area where the mouth is, where the teeth will go. So again, we'll scrunch the paper and make it so that this stands out a little more than where the nose is. If you actually want to make the teeth, or if you want the mouth to be open, you can squeeze the edge of the paper for where the teeth would be, and make it so that the mouth is open. So there's just a hollow area like that, and that's where the mouth would be. We also need to build up around the eye socket area where the cheekbones would be. So start to build up that area as well. Just keep scrunching paper and try and see the shapes that you can see. You can try and add the jawbone in as well. We can do that in the same way as we did the eye sockets, by twisting around the newspaper and then outlining the jaw. So continue to build up the layers as you go. So you might need to keep adding more to the eye sockets, to around the nose, to the teeth area, and to the forehead area as well. So just keep reflecting on refining as you go. Continue to build up your layers until you're happy with it, and then the next stage will be to cover with paper mache, which I'll show you in the next video.